Good afternoon. Welcome to episode 19 of DI.TY. I'm going to start today's episode by apologizing. I haven't gotten a video out in about a month now. It has been a pretty crazy month. We finished drywall. I think that's where I left you off in the last video. Passed that inspection and moved on to painting and flooring. It's been a lot of labor. We're currently low on funds, so I'm doing a lot of the work myself. So it's going a little bit slower. And my back hurts a lot, but it's very rewarding and satisfying. So I'm not really going to set anything up for this video. I'm just going to take you guys into some clips. So we'll start rolling those right now. After much thinking over the past 2 months, we ended up going with a discount distributor here and got $4 per square foot for select grade ash, which is like $3 per square foot cheaper than really anywhere else you can get hardwood. So we went with it. My wife doesn't love it the most, but it's close enough, so we're good. But now we're just moving it. And we're storing it here in the pantry space, so I don't have to double move it. I'm just going to save this pantry pretty much for the last project. Double moving really sucks. But yeah, there we go. Got like one more pallet to move. Thanks to my wife filming and for helping me move. Hey, it's me. Just a quick interjection here. I know that was a 12-second video of me painting. I just want you all to know that painting sucks. Even with a spray paint gun, that took forever, and I think I had paint in my nostrils for the following week. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So we're about 6 hours into this project, tiling the laundry room and this closet. I had originally bought this membrane over here. It was like 230 bucks to cover this floor. My neighbor was like, you should just get this 1/4 cement board. It's gonna level it out better and you don't really need that wobble room since our subflooring is that 1x6 over there. So I went to Home Depot and repurchased this. I'm getting close to finishing up the cement board. It ended up being not too difficult. I'm using construction adhesive and doing that underneath. I've put in 1/8 spacers, you can kind of see them here, just to leave a little gap and wiggle room. And then once I get everything laid in, so these kind of final trim pieces, and then also the trim in here, especially around the water heater gas line. I'll come back with some screws and screw all of it in, and it should be pretty secure. And then I'm gonna take tomorrow, which is Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday off. And then yeah, hopefully finish this up next week. All right, so it is Friday afternoon. I've got all my tile laid in. You can see I did herringbone up to the wall, very hard cuts. Right now I'm doing some color enhancing sealer on the floor to really hopefully hide some of the dirt. You can see the difference right now. Once it dries here in an hour or two, I assume it's gonna be a lot lighter, but this shows kind of the removing of the chalkiness. Anyway, hoping to finish this today and finishing my grout tomorrow and then getting the water heater in. Yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. So this is about to be night one of flooring. Basically what I did so far is I cleaned this floor. It doesn't look that clean today. We had electricians in, truck's in a little mud, but cleaned the floor, deep clean. And then I laid this underlayment, 2mm, super high soundproof rating, which is why I got it. It was pretty expensive. But laid it down, just kind of where I'm gonna start the flooring. My buddy Drew's about to come over. We're gonna get to it. Couple things I was working on. One was this transition piece right here. There was an old piece of wood running right here, perpendicular to this other wood. And so I actually just ripped that out to give my new connector piece as the new wood and just make it wider rather than having two narrow, awkward strips there. That was my neighbor's suggestion, which I thought was a good one. Anyway, got the corners all cut out here. I think we're gonna be taking this door out at some point in the future, so I'm not gonna worry about a transition strip there, just gonna run it. And then yeah, I got this all cleaned up and pretty straight to be able to get a pretty flush connection there. I also think I'm gonna take out the vents and just floor underneath it. But yeah, this is gonna be a big project. There's a lot of square footage. So yeah, let's get to it. So it's been 8 days now since I started flooring. It is coming along. As I had mentioned in one of those first clips, this is 5-inch 3/4 select grade ash. Got it for $4 a square foot, which is at least $3 cheaper than anywhere else I could find it. I think it's turned out really great though. I finished the main room. I have the hallway complete, and then I have started going back into the master. Have the underlayment down last night, and then the guest room in here. I finished cleaning this up a little bit ago and should lay the underlayment today. So yeah, all I have left from a flooring perspective is the 2 bedrooms and then the master closet. Overall, I think it's turned out really great so far. I think my favorite part has been setting up these transitions between other rooms and hardwood. I just think it looks super slick. I never thought I would be able to make something look this finished. It was actually pretty easy. There's some grooves in there that allow you to slip it in and really get a tight, flush fit. But yeah, flooring, it's not the hardest thing, but it takes a long time and it really hurts your back. I did purchase a couple of tools to help with this job. I got the floor nailer slash stapler. I ended up going with 2-inch staples rather than nails. My neighbor had suggested that just to give it a tighter finish. But yeah, I'm super happy with it. Really happy it's almost done. Really the next step here is gonna be to get some wood filler, fill in all the cracks, sand it, and then stain it. So still got about a week left, but the rest of the work should hopefully be a little bit easier. And one more quick update on the laundry room. You can see we have our washer dryer in here. They're not hooked up yet. Water is not hooked up to the dryer. But the main update and the update of the whole project is the water heater is now installed. It had been about 3 months without a hot shower at my house. This past week has just been glorious. All right, well, thanks for joining me, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the updates to the house. I don't know how you all feel, but to me, the floors going in have made the biggest difference. Everyone had said drywall would make the biggest difference, but I think my brain already had those walls up. So just after seeing that subflooring for so long and now having that fresh ash, yeah, it just looks great. And I feel like we're close to being done, but I know there's still a lot of work left to do. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I would love to say I'm going to drop a video next week, but there's no way that's going to happen. I'll probably check in with you guys next month. Who knows? The house might be done. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good one, and we will talk soon.